Some homes are built to impress, while a rare few are designed to inspire. Hi everyone, it's Lauren Stark with Simply Vegas and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm thrilled to introduce you to our newest listing, Villa Luminaria, a desert contemporary masterpiece located in the guard-gated enclave of Terracina in Seven Hills in the Henderson 89052 zip code. From the Latin word lumen, meaning light, Luminaria captures everything this home embodies: warmth, illumination, and refined modern elegance. You feel it from the moment you arrive: the glow, the calm, the intentional design. It's the perfect name for a home where stone, water, wood, and glass all come alive under the ever-changing desert skies. This home is being sold turnkey, furnished to perfection. Every piece, every finish, every light fixture was custom curated for those who value effortless luxury and who are looking to move in and live beautifully. So without further ado, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's step inside Villa Luminaria and let me show you one of the most remarkable homes in all of Henderson. First, let's talk about location, because in real estate, it's all about location, location, location. Terracina is a guard-gated custom home community tucked within the prestigious Seven Hills master plan in what's become known as the Hills of Henderson, home to some of the city's most coveted luxury enclaves like Anthem Country Club, McDonald Highlands, and Ascaya. It's truly a special neighborhood with tree-lined streets, wide sidewalks, and beautifully manicured landscapes with lush greenery that make it perfect for walking, running, or simply enjoying the serenity. Every home in here is a custom one-of-a-kind, set on larger home sites and surrounded by the lush Rio Seco golf course. The community features a park, tennis and basketball courts, and offers a wonderful balance of connection and privacy. Residents can enjoy a vibrant social atmosphere if they choose, or the tranquility of a very private lifestyle. Located in the coveted 89052 zip code, Terracina offers unbeatable convenience close to the private Henderson Executive Airport, the Raiders training facility, perfect for jet setters and athletes, nearby upscale shopping and dining, the Costco, and very easy accessibility to the Las Vegas Strip and Harry Reid International Airport. Villa Rica Drive, where this home sits, is one of the most prestigious streets in the entire Las Vegas Valley, winding, private, and home to some of the most incredible estates with view lots that majestically overlook the Las Vegas Valley skyline. It's one of my favorite streets and home to some of the best real estate in Las Vegas. Terracina is truly one of Henderson's hidden gems: luxury, privacy, and community, all set high in the hills of Henderson. Welcome to 1602 Villa Rica Drive. I absolutely love this address because when you add up the numbers 1 plus 6 plus 0 plus 2, it equals a house number 9, which literally carries a higher vibration. It's a home that has depth and it has presence, and it's truly a chapter turner home for those who are looking for their next elevation in life. Let me give you the specs of this home. It spans over 8,100 square feet, featuring 5 bedrooms, including 2 primary suites, 1 upstairs and 1 down. There are 9 bathrooms total, plus a theater, gym, dual laundry rooms, an elevator, and solar panels. Built in 2018, this home sits on an elevated 30,000 square foot lot with a backyard that truly feels like a 5-star resort. Starting off the tour, you have this beautiful paver stone driveway with the large paver stones. You have the glass front garage doors, very modern look. What I love so much about the architecture of this home is that it's really timeless. It's contemporary and fresh looking without looking too industrial. This home was designed by Richard Luke, who is a very well-renowned architect in the Las Vegas Valley and has been designing custom homes for 30 plus years. And truly you will know when you see one of Richard Luke's homes. Additionally, this home was built by West Point Construction, which is a really high quality custom home builder here in the Las Vegas Valley. You can start to immediately see the craftsmanship of this exquisite custom estate as soon as we walk in, from all the overhangs with the exterior lighting, the sconces, the stone accents around the house. I mean, it is just a work of art. So we're gonna actually walk this way and take you to what I think is one of the best entrances of any home that you can find in Las Vegas. You'll notice we have beautiful landscaping surrounding this magnificent 30,000 square foot lot with the Seiko palms. You have all artificial turf here, so very water efficient, really nice desert scape landscaping, very impressive as soon as you walk in. So walking up, and again, let's just take a moment to experience this incredible architecture with the roof lines and the curves and the overhangs and the stone. It's just magnificent. And how cool is this? Is this Lisa Vanderpump style or what? I mean, as soon as you walk in to enter with this bubbling walkway, the lights are lit. We have them set to a slow glow, so they change color, but you can set the color to whatever you're feeling that day. The other thing is that you have glass inserts in between this porcelain tile, so it's not like you're playing hopscotch over this entryway. You can walk right in. I do want to point out that those double doors lead to the downstairs office space, which we'll get to in just a second. The coolest entryway in Las Vegas. This glass pivot door that opens up, and welcome to Villa Luminaria. Soon as you walk in, it is just take your breath away beautiful. This staircase with this stone stairs is absolutely incredible. And then you have the dramatic custom light fixture that cascades down from the curved turret in the ceiling. And really, that light fixture really needs a high ceiling, and it's the perfect space for it. Because this home is being sold turnkey furnished, I'm going to kind of point out some of the things, because everything down to the artwork is being conveyed with the purchase of this home. So let's start in the living room area. Wow, this is so impressive. The use of windows, the ceilings in this home are truly like a work of art. Have this gorgeous fireplace accent wall framed by the black granite, such a striking look with the purple LED light. This material is almost like a plaster that has been molded and sculpted just for this wall. It's not a tile, it's not drywall, it's actually like a molding. It's absolutely beautiful. You have the LED electric fireplace that is heat producing. Some of them are not, and some of them are. The heat producing is really nice because it does get a little bit chilly here in the winters in the desert, and just a great living room. So you'll notice that we have the pocketing, disappearing doors that just open up for that seamless indoor-outdoor flow to really let the outside in. One thing that I also want to point out is that this home was done and furnished by a very well-known designer here in Las Vegas. And the difference between a home that is staged versus a home where somebody lives in is the furniture is much more inviting and comfortable. So actually, we're going to go around this way to continue our tour. Look at this piece of art. This is incredible. This is such a statement piece on this wall. It's actually made of mosaic tile and it just goes in that spot perfectly. I want to kind of point out the ceilings as we continue on through this tour because they're so custom and so well done, and you'll notice that we have the wood finish ceilings in some locations, but it's not overdone, right? It's very tastefully done where you have a little bit of that wood accent that really warms up the space, but it's not everywhere where it's just two. So heading through this way, your theater location is right through here, and this has to be one of the best theaters in a custom home in Las Vegas. It's absolutely amazing. We're gonna talk about the equipment in just a second, but I want to point out just a couple of things. So you'll notice that we have the raised seating here. These chairs are so comfortable. So when you're watching a movie or doing whatever you want to do, they recline, they have lumbar, you have your trays for whatever you're watching. I mean, you're just really living the luxury life better than any movie theater that you could attend. And I love the finishes in here. The carpet is super plush. You'll notice that we have the wallpaper accented by the drywall and just a great theater room. So everything in this home is smart home through Control 4. So you can either use your iPad or your phone, but we do have a tablet set up right here. So I want to kind of give you guys the full experience. The other thing that this home features for this theater equipment, which will be important to a lot of people, is this kaleidoscope platform, which what it does is it compresses the movies so that the audio and visual quality is as good as it gets. So we're gonna just kind of show you what it is to experience this amazing theater.
Much worse across the country. 26 deaths are being blamed on this cold snap.
I can tell you from experience, I mean, if I'm going into something that's really intense and someone else has ridden it before me, the level of intensity is totally brought down.
When we asked to go there, he said, no, you cannot escape from this place.
Okay, that's pretty cool, right? I wasn't lying. Best movie theater room in any house. Continuing on, we have this wet bar area in this section, and every single material is so high quality. You have these gorgeous unpolished quartz countertops. Look at how beautiful these pendant lights are suspended over the countertop bar. The quality of the cabinets and even the gold hardware, just a beautiful contrast. And then you have your floating shelves to highlight any of your accessories or any of your alcohol bottles, in addition to all this beautiful storage you have for your wine glasses, etc. We also have a Sub-Zero refrigerator, as well as your Sub-Zero ice maker that makes the really fine crushed ice. And then you have your sink. Through this way is your luxuriously appointed powder room bath. This piece of art right here is one of my favorite pieces in the home. I just love the colors, the size of it, how it sits in the floating frame. Behind this is a white stacked stone on that wall. You have the floating vanity with the beautiful bank of drawers, the circular mirror, the gorgeous light fixture. I mean, and even down to the two little stools for that final touch in this powder room. This is probably one of my favorite powder rooms of all time. I think it's that piece of art that really sets a wow. So I want to show you guys the garage space quickly, which is right here. This house, this floor plan for the size of this home lives so well and so functionally. It's one of the best uses of space that I've seen. We have a 4-car garage here. So you have your 2-bay garage in this space. You have EV charger right here, and then you have your other 2-bay garage. You'll notice that we have a hose. So for those of you who like to hand wash your cars, you have your hose right there. Makes it so easy. And then you have your water treatment system for this home. The other thing that I want to point out, which is really fantastic on this home, is that we do have solar panels here that are leased through Sunrun at $346 a month, and you can contact me for more information and details about that. It does cover 98% of the output in this home, so your power bill is essentially going to be nothing on this home, which is fantastic for an 8,200 square foot home to have very little electric bill. So I kind of want to show you guys this system really quickly for my techie watchers out there. So solar panels all set up on the side of the house, brand new. This is also going to show you the side of the home and how meticulously maintained it is, with this stone leading to this incredible lot, which we're going to get to in a second. Amazing oversized AC units surrounded by the potscaping and the landscaping, everything meticulously maintained. So continuing on, this is also a little cool feature. So I want to show you guys, if you're coming home with your packages and your Costco big boxes that they give you, you can just put the door like that and leave it right open, and then you lead right into your kitchen. It's just the little details that really make a difference. Headed to this gorgeous, stunning kitchen. The symmetry of this kitchen is really special with how this island goes around, and then you have the center island that perfectly matches it. It is so symmetrical and absolutely gorgeous with these quartz counters, beautiful movement. I am in love with these hammered dull gold pendant lights that highlight this counter space. Just incredible. You'll notice that we have soft dove gray cabinets. Everything is so high quality. And what I love is they warmed up the dove gray with the dull gold hardware. It just warmed up the space. And then we have the appliances. You have your Sub-Zero wine column with your extra space for your waters or your seltzers, you know, whatever floats your boat. You have additional beverage spaces and freezer space here. You have your Sub-Zero refrigerator and freezer. And then from this perspective, this has to be one of the prettiest vantage points of this home, with the disappearing doors and the outside coming in with those mountains. They are just absolutely incredible today. It's a beautiful day today in Henderson, Nevada, and there's something so special about seeing those mountains every day. You have Wolf appliances. So we have our Wolf convection oven, our warming drawer, amazing pantry space, all custom built in with the beautiful wood finish. I mean, great storage, even with your wire baskets. That's fantastic, super functional. Your professional Wolf gas range. This is quite the range, right? With the double ovens, you have 6 burners, your pasta pot filler, and you'll notice that this is like a copper accent. So just that final accent touch to really just dress up the kitchen, make it so custom, and just tons of wonderful storage for those who do love to cook or entertain. I mean, this is truly such a delightful kitchen. And again, with the wood in the ceilings just a little bit, right, to warm up this entire space. I absolutely love this kitchen. This is every cook's dream. And then the other thing that I want to point out is we do have 2 sinks. You have one in the island, and then you have one here that overlooks your incredible resort style backyard. And of course, we have 2 dishwashers, because in a home of this stature, you need to have 2 dishwashers. Am I right? You also have your trash pullout right here. Just a phenomenal kitchen. Moving on, you do have a French door that leads out to the side yard. So just another access point. That's great. If you do have maid service coming in, they can come through that side entrance. This is going to be your probably daily hanging out area, this great room with these disappearing doors. And it's just the perfect time of year right now in Las Vegas to have a home like this with these disappearing doors. All motorized shades on the pocketing doors. So with the push of the button, all the E-shades come down to close off the windows. These doors are actually automated. So to open and close this slider over here and the one off the living room, where you can open and close automatically with the touch of a button. This slider off of this back of the house, that one is operated manually. It is such a vibe in here with these doors open. I mean, this house is just finished to perfection. So let's talk about this fireplace accent wall with the tile. Again, just all the materials are so beautiful. You have your flat screen television mounted. Everything can be controlled through that Control4 app, either on the panel that I showed you or through the iPad or your iPhone. You have another LED electric fireplace. Gotta have it for that accent. And then you have this beautiful set of built-ins for extra storage, and again to highlight your accessories. Everything that you see does convey with the sale of this home down to the artwork. That is so amazing for someone who wants to just move right in and doesn't want to be bothered with having to redo or hire an interior designer. It's all move-in ready for you. So let's head out and check out this incredible hotel resort style backyard. So you'll notice that the floors just seamlessly flow from the indoors to the outdoors. It's such a beautiful product. It's a porcelain tile, so it's very easy to keep clean. It's very durable. You don't have to worry about any fading. You have this amazing outdoor dining in this area here. I mean, just the flow from the indoors to the outdoors, it's truly like a resort. You would never need to leave. This barbecue area, again, just adds to the entertaining that you can do for either intimate gatherings or very grand gatherings. I love the granite that really you can see the beautiful color tones, especially with the sun shining on it. Bar stools that wrap all the way around. So what a spot for 4th of July barbecues, Super Bowl Sunday. I mean, just a great outdoor barbecue area. We have flat screen television over here to watch those games from the inside to the outside. And the barbecue equipment is also top of the line. So we have the Sedona mini refrigerator out here. You have a drawer for storage. You have the Coyote gas grill with your extra burner in this area. You have this section for a cutting board to prep all your food. You have your trash pull out here, sink, another island that you can prep on and store your things, and then we have a smoker over here. So very, very spacious and absolutely beautiful. And then Travis, just give them the perspective that if you are the one doing the grilling, your views and vantage point and from everywhere you look around is just breathtakingly beautiful. And then you can see when you go and look back into the home, it's absolutely such an amazingly designed home on a very special lot. I always talk about orientation in my videos. So we are west facing here, and because we are west facing, we are surrounded by the mountains, which are absolutely showing up for us today. It is a beautiful day today in Las Vegas. You are going to get the most epic sunsets from this location, and I want to show you guys something very special and this little hidden feature of this elevated lot. So down the stairway is your outdoor fire pit area. You'll notice that the granite matches the same granite that we had on the barbecue top. And it's just such a great little space to sit down and meditate, have a cup of tea. If this was me, I'd probably be hanging out and reading a book with this glorious sunshine on my face. You'll notice that we do have views of the Rio Seco golf course. That is the public course in Seven Hills. It's a very high-end, lovely course. And then just surrounded by the mountains all the way to the Red Rock Mountains. And when we get upstairs, the mountains really open up. In the wintertime, they snow cap, absolutely beautiful. You'll see that we have a plane taking off as well. So one of the things that makes this home and location so special is we are about 10 minutes away from the Henderson Executive Private Airport, which is one of the reasons that these particular owners purchased this home. So if you are a jet setter, or you do have a private plane, or you do fly privately, this is such a fantastic location in the Henderson area. But I just love this little space. And then lastly, I do want to point out that part of your lot is you own all this hillside down below. Okay, let's go check out the rest of this amazing backyard. Just the back of the home also, it's so architecturally significant. Richard Luke really designed a masterpiece and brought it to life. And when you are in this price point, you really want a home to sit elevated and feel majestic and grand, and this home does just that. These mountain views, I just cannot get over. Growing up here in Las Vegas, you know, people always say, well, the Las Vegas Strip views. Yes, I love Las Vegas Strip views, don't get me wrong, but there is something so special about the mountain views that I personally love, and our desert sunsets. It's like a different portrait in the sky that changes every night. It's truly so special. And because we have solar panels here, you can run your AC as cool as you want to and really don't have to worry too much about the impact that it's going to have on your power bill. So we have a resort style pool. It is very spacious. For those of you who like to swim laps like myself, you really can get some nice exercise in this pool. You have the hot tub, and on either side is framed by the fire pots, and you're just sitting in your hot tub, you're taking in those mountains, you're jumping in the pool, and you're just loving life because you've really made it, right? I mean, is this home incredible or what? At night, this home takes on another personality all of its own, and it really illuminates and really does the Villa Luminaria name justice with all the lighting that comes on at night in this mansion. So let's go around this way, and just with the disappearing pocketing doors open, we have the restoration hardware patio chairs. We do have umbrella stands with the umbrellas that will convey with the property so that you can pop the umbrellas when it's, you know, a summer day. You have the Baja shelf with the chairs perfectly positioned, the infinity edge pool, the outdoor speakers, surround sound throughout the entire home that is all operated and controlled through the Control 4 panel. Another lovely sitting area, just another vantage point from this backyard. Looking this way. Wow. And then you have the lovely, very manicured landscape on this side as well. So for those of you who do have pets, you do have children, and you know you want them to have some space to run and play, you definitely have room to do so on this lot. All your pool equipment is nicely tucked away behind this low-lying wall, and it's just beautifully done. Now, let me show you guys this feature. We have pool bath here. This pool bath is so nice, actually. So this is great when you're swimming and you don't want to trek through water through the main part of the house, but really lovely pool bath. And I mean, even the light fixture in this pool bath, it's not just a bland pool bath, it is a blingy pool bath. I absolutely love this. So perfect. Okay, you guys, stay with me. We're going to continue the rest of the downstairs and show you the downstairs primary suite, the office, and then head upstairs. Let's go do that now. Coming in, did I mention this light fixture before? I don't think I did, and I absolutely love the bubble glass light fixture. Every single light fixture in this home is so custom and so well done, and everything just goes. This dining room table is also really fun. These chairs remind me kind of Alice in Wonderland, just a beautiful dining room spot. So if you are having a more formal gathering, I mean, it's amazing. So down this hallway, downstairs primary suite, you have the double door entrance. These doors are all solid core doors. They've been painted black, and again you have the magnets that hold the doors open. We transition to a very rich wood floor, so classy and absolutely gorgeous. You have the sliding doors that open up that lead you to the beautiful backyard where we just were, with the mountain views. I mean, it is so lovely. Imagine waking up here in the mornings and you can have your morning coffee sitting on these chairs overlooking your incredible oasis of a backyard, and the height of the ceilings, the lighting that is inset into the drop ceiling with all the recessed lighting. Another gorgeous art piece on this wall with very neutral colors, but a lot of texture. And a very luxurious ensuite bath for this downstairs primary suite. The Carrara marble floors. Again, with the height of the ceilings. You have your dual vanities. All the hardware is different in all the bathrooms and all the rooms in the house, and it's just every room is so well done. You have your jacuzzi tub here. This is the one that has the little air bubbles that come up from the bottom. You have the frosted window, and even this is a really cool touch from a designer's standpoint of how they use these 3D looking mirrors and how they did 3, 2, and 1. I think that was a really cool thing that the designer did. And then the shower is to die for. I mean, it is oversized. It's so classy with that Carrara marble all the way up to the ceiling, multiple shower heads, and then walk-in closet, fully built out with everything you would need with your ironing board. So let's go check out the additional guest bedroom on this main level, as well as the office. Show you the storage closet. This is a fantastic storage closet. It's got very nice depth. Again, it is totally built in. And we have the elevator in this location. So let me show you guys the elevator, because of course a $7 million home needs an elevator. We have a beautiful elevator here. It takes you directly up, drops you off to the exercise room, which I'll show you when we get up there. This closet in here holds all your smart home equipment. And so you'll see, of course, we have all security cameras here. That's the Kaleidoscope system component there. So this is your smart house hub closet. Downstairs laundry, we actually have 2 laundries in here, one up and one down. This is the laundry room downstairs. Again, just beautiful choices of materials with the granite countertops. You'll notice the hardware changed once again, but every room is so tastefully done. You have your washer and dryer, your front loaders, and then you have your sink. In this area here, you have to have a sink, and then you actually have your French door over in this section. So again, if your maids are coming in and out, they can use this way, and then you have all this fantastic space for storage, folding, hanging, etc. We have another mosaic art piece. It's a little adult, but beautifully done. And heading into the downstairs guest bedroom. All the bedrooms in this home are ensuite. I love this bedroom. It is so beautiful. I love that they have the dark shutters here that really complement the floors. And when I first saw this house, I was thinking how comfortable the designer made it with these 2 chairs here, with the circular table that, you know, if you do want to read a book in the morning, or, you know, sit and check your phone or have your coffee, what a smart thing to do. Really, really comfortably set up. I mean, your guests would never want to leave, right? And then let me show you the ensuite bath for this bedroom. You have the granite countertops with a little bit more striking look, the custom vanity light fixture, and then your tub shower combo. This is actually a jacuzzi tub as well, which is really nice if you do want to take a jacuzzi before bed. And then just all the stone and tile accent work is gorgeous, capped by the granite that matches the vanity. It's every little detail in this home really ties together and complements. And last but not least, we have the walk-in closet for this ensuite bedroom. Beautifully done. Just across the hallway is your downstairs home office. This is quite an office space. I absolutely love this office. It is so richly finished. I love the floating shelves. You can either put your books there, you can put your accolades, any motivational sayings. This couch is really, really fun, right? A little bit of pop of red. It's kind of a seductive office, just really cool. And if you'll recall from the very beginning of the video, when we came in, you can just have these doors open and have the sound of that running water and the bubblers. I mean, it is just so soothing and so much good energy coming into a home office, which for me, I'm all about energy. So it's really important that my office location is in a space where I feel motivated and ready to work, right? This office comes with a powder room. So just a little space, half bath here. Because it's an office, it's no 3/4 or full bath. Again, beautifully appointed. And we do have a walk-in closet. And you'll notice that this one was built out for more of your office things, your files, your big folders, etc. So that is the downstairs part of Villa Luminaria. So stay with me, you guys. We're gonna go upstairs and check out the exercise room, the other guest bedrooms, and the upstairs primary suite, which beats the downstairs primary suite. While we head up there, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe for all the latest Las Vegas real estate and lifestyle related content. And also, if you are in the market for a Henderson or Las Vegas luxury home, you can always check out our website at hendersonluxuryresidences.com for all your real estate needs. Back at the front entrance of the home, and we could take the elevator, but I really want to take the stairs because this stone staircase is truly like a work of art and feels like a stream or waterfall coming down and up the stairs. This for me is really where you see the craftsmanship of this home and the quality build construction. You get a feel of the beautiful ceilings. It's just incredible. So once upstairs, you really can appreciate the architectural significance of this home with the use of windows, with the custom ceilings. And from this vantage point is when you can really appreciate that light fixture that really needs a high ceiling to show it off, with that turret in the ceiling and just the architecture from the front of the house. I mean, when you come upstairs, the home gets even more impressive. So through this way, we have another control 4 panel. And if you guys aren't familiar, I'll kind of just give you a brief little overview of how it works, but you can control every single room from this panel here or from your tablet, and every single room is controlled through this section. So if I were to go, for example, to the guest master, then you can watch the television, listen to music, adjust the lighting, adjust the temperature. You can have the security cameras. Everything is controlled through the smart home app. It's such a nice feature. And then even the small details to the switch plates, how they're that shiny silver, is just another touch that is so well done. So coming into the fitness room, I love this exercise room. I would be in heaven in this exercise room doing all the things. Wet bar section here. So, you know, your waters, your protein shakes, your pre-workout, right? Whatever you do to get motivated to start your workout. And then the mountains just really open up in here. This is such a phenomenal space to get some exercise, and you can step out on this deck. And if you're into yoga, it would be a great spot to put a yoga mat. And we'll come out to this deck, and now you can really see the views just really open up from here. Those Red Rock Mountain views are so special. And at night, all the twinkling lights come on. So while we don't have strip views from here, we definitely have views and openness and a feeling of majesty from this home. This is a great deck. You overlook your incredible backyard. It's a great perspective. And even the ceilings in the balcony have wood with the speakers. The exercise room also features a powder room, so when you're working out and if you do need to use the restroom, you do have the half bath with the pedestal sink. And down this hallway, this is the elevator, so this is where the elevator comes directly upstairs. Bedroom number 3, through this way, very spacious, very accommodating. We have a king size bed. Again, even the height in the ceilings in this second story is so impressive. A lot of times you'll see height on the first floor, but not so much the second floor, but they carried the height into the ceilings for that impressiveness feeling, and it's so beautiful. Again, everything comes turnkey, designer furnished. That's kind of a rarity to find a home that where the furniture is so high quality to match the high quality of the home. Your ensuite bath through this way. Again, everything's beautifully finished. You have the granite countertops, the dark cabinets, and then you have your tub shower combo with your jacuzzi tub. You have the white wavy tile with the black mosaic accent for your niche. And then I'm just gonna have Travis kind of come through this way and show you that we have a window to let in some natural light, which I always love. And you have beautiful mountain views from this bathroom. Let me show you the other guest bedroom. You'll notice that we have the wood floors in all the bedrooms. That's a very beautiful look. Final guest bedroom of this home. Very accommodating, as we've seen with everything else. This one is nicely done as well with the chairs and the little tables. So all the ensuite bedrooms are set up so that you feel so welcome and so comfortable. This one is overlooking the front of the house. Those lamps are fantastic. I love those with the painting above the bed. I love this ceiling fan. This is a great ceiling fan. It really lets off some good circulation throughout the room. Your ensuite bath through this way. We have more of a crackle white accent tile versus the wavy accent tile. I love that they matched the lip of the tub with the granite countertops. We have the jacuzzi tub shower combo, the crystal light vanity, absolutely gorgeous, and then your walk-in closet for this bedroom, which is very similar to everything that we've seen before, so just very functional and well done. Okay, may have saved the best for last for you guys in this primary suite, so let's go check it out. It is creme de la creme. This is such a great perspective walking around this home, enjoying the architecture, taking it all in, the light that comes in from both sides. You have that fireplace accent wall with that LED light that is really such a statement piece of the home. The windows, the mountain views, the ceilings. I mean, this home is absolutely stunning. Quick little pit stop is your upstairs laundry room. That's perfect. One up, one down. You have your front load washer dryer. You have the windows in the laundry room, which I absolutely love to let in some natural light. And then just behind me, of course, you would have more storage and your sink. So that's perfect. So whether you're living upstairs or whether you're living downstairs, you have laundry rooms on both floors. I love this little section here also with this 2 chairs with the table and the lamp. From this perspective, I mean, if you are doing laundry and you're waiting for it and you need to make a call, or you're wanting to read a book or do whatever, or just hang out in this section, this is a great perspective for you guys as well. Leading into the primary suite, this primary suite reminds me of something that I would watch in a movie from the people who were living their best luxurious life. This primary suite is an absolute dream sanctuary. I want to show you guys the detailing of these wood floors and how they laid them, because they set them at a diagonal and they put this one hexagonal or octagonal piece of darker wood and then laid everything on a diagonal. I mean, that was just a little simple touch that they did that really just dressed up the space. So you have your primary sitting room with this gorgeous fireplace accent with this striking piece of stone framed by windows on either side. The mountain views are coming in, and just a great spot to, hang with your spouse in, the end of the day, or, if you just want to make a phone call and you just want a little private time, but you're not tired. I love having this sitting room in your primary suite. We also have a balcony off of this primary suite to step outside, get that morning light. The views from up here are spectacular. We're so elevated. Truly a showpiece home. The space and size of this primary suite, you'll notice that we have the wood detail in the ceilings with all the beautiful recessed light, with your speakers that you can control through that Control 4 system. I love this primary suite. Another seating area, and then leading into this primary bath with the double door entrance once again. This tub is incredible, this freestanding tub. It is solid stone tub. I mean, it is really, really significant. You have the more bohemian style light fixture cascading down with the 2 paintings. And I mean, and even the circular cutout in the ceiling over the tub, just such a nice look. And on this side is one vanity. The larger vanity, I would say the one with the window. So for my ladies who like to do their makeup, natural light is always a plus. You have the dual mirrors. You have just the one sink over here because this is just for one spouse. And then on the other side of this primary bath is the other vanity. We also have 2 commodes in here. So his and her smart toilets, or his and his, or hers and hers, but one on either side. So everybody has their own space in this primary bath. It's separate but together. That one has the window. I would take that one for sure. This is the other countertop vanity. Tons of storage. Beautiful white cabinets with the dull gold hardware. So well done. You have the 3 mirrors. We actually have a reverse osmosis here. So to get your purified drinking water to brush your teeth with, that is a really nice feature. And we didn't even talk about the shower yet. You have access points from either side, of course. And the shower is a steam shower. Kohler steam shower that is all controlled through this panel here with the multiple shower jets. This tile is like a fire glazed tile. It's got some beautiful texture. It almost looks like mother of pearl. It's just really, really beautiful. The ceiling is all tiled. You have a great bench and the hexagonal marble flooring. It's quite a shower. Leading into the primary closet, which is one of the best primary closets. I love a good closet. I want to show you guys one little feature also that's really cool, and you wouldn't know it unless I pointed it out. But these door handles here are actually a touch door handle. So they operate with your thumbprint, which it's not my thumbprint, obviously, but you can enter the code for them. And when I enter the code, they will unlock and lock. So if you are leaving town and you do want to secure your closet, everything is operated through this touch handle. And of course, there's an override key, you know, just in case you needed it. But I think that is such a smart feature because a lot of times we do have valuable things in our closets that we want to lock up when we go away. So coming through this closet, and we'll just take a moment. It's so well done. Just the curvature of the built-ins framed by the windows that curve around, and everything is built in just beautifully. You have the island with a gorgeous, striking piece of granite with this custom light fixture to highlight it. You have the bench, you know, to put your shoes on. You have your extra drawers for your socks or, you know, whatever you want to put over there. And then you actually have to showcase your handbags or anything you want to showcase. We have this see-through glass showcase. And then last but not least, this is actually the closet just for shoes. I think Travis would fill this up. He would definitely want the shoe closet. I mean, I have a lot of shoes, but Travis's sneakers would definitely be showcased in this shoe closet. If you enjoyed the tour of Villa Luminaria in beautiful Terracina at 7 Hills and would like to schedule a private tour, please feel free to reach out. All my contact information can be found in the description box below. Also, if you're thinking of relocating to Las Vegas or you're a homeowner looking to sell or list your Las Vegas luxury property, we'd love to help you make your next move. Well, let me know what you think of this spectacular estate in the comments below and what your favorite room in this house is. For me, personally, it's that entryway. I just absolutely love that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye for now.